Alrighty, this is a video tour of the showroom. This is going to be my main storage room for fans. When I get all my fans up here, I plan on doing a full, more in-depth video, but I'll quickly float the camera around. But installed here we have 52-inch Heritage Alexa ceiling fans in polished brass from the late 90s. These are currently on medium right now. Here are the controls. Put a different switch in that I found at the Habitat because I like this knob a lot better, and low speed seems to work a lot better on this with this control. We've got those. Then we have some can lights. Both of them have CFL flood bulbs in them. Here's the other one. Then we have track lighting, 65 watt incandescent flood bulbs, pretty typical. Dimmer, it's kind of where you have to push it to turn it on and off. Then of course it dims. And then over here we have these two little, these were originally up lighting. I had to like angle them up towards the ceiling or wall, but I modified them so that way they can angle down. And then here we have some enclosed or A19 style 11 watt CFLs, 40 watt equivalent. And I got my Chinesium stepladder in here. It's pretty nice. It's not too poorly made, I don't think. So let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough of all the fans that I have in here. Just a quick glance for now. We have some in-the-box fans here. We have more in-the-box fans. Some heaters there. There's a little camera box in there. This box has a bunch of clip fans in it. Here are a couple window fans. Let's go over these 16-inch fans real quick. Now we're back to 12 inches on this shelf. Well, not most of them are 12 inches, but I fit whatever I could in there. That's a 16-inch Eskimo back there. There I have some Hasek fans. And that's what I have in here so far. Now, for the future of the rest of the building, we are gonna put a wall right here, pretty much put a wall along here where this pillar is. This is gonna be like a little apartment area for when family had a out of the state visit. This will just be a hallway right here. All of this will pretty much stay the same, except there's going to be more walls over there for a bedroom. This is an old chimney that we're going to knock out. Here's the bathroom. Probably going to repaint this, put drywall over this, change out these gross nickel light fixtures that don't match at all. And some more fans that I need to move in there. Some more over there too. Also, don't worry, none of these fans or these fluorescent fixtures are going to get scrapped. I plan on keeping them, possibly reusing them in here, though I have different fluorescent fixtures for this room, but I plan on reusing a couple of these single bulb fixtures in this kitchen. So here's the kiln room, because there's 4 kilns in here, back when this was a pottery shop. The only light source in here, the old fluorescent. This is where most of my light bulbs are. Not sure what we're going to do with this room. Gonna knock out all this ductwork. Replace these fixtures because I'm pretty sure that they are junk. You can see some jerry-rigging was done there. There's definitely another strip of these fixtures along here, but those must have burnt out or something, so they put these work lights in. Right above this room is the furnace. And out here is just a mess, but this is going to be in the future. My workbench is going to be along this wall. This will just be more storage over here. Some more lighting here. More fans, obviously. Then we have this hallway. We're going to get rid of the drop ceiling in here. You know, so that way we won't have to deal with the insulation above this, you know, and the drop tile sagging. Less drop tile to worry about. The living room is going to be all drop tile still, but these fluorescent fixtures are supposed to have covers on them, but they don't for whatever reason. The only one that does have a cover is the one in the office, which is that room back there. Pretty sure these were supposed to have covers too. You can see these are definitely dual fixtures. This is where majority of my pedestal fans are. Got more fans. That's all new drop tile. This is all storage for my family, which is basically what this place was for past like 10-15 years. When it closed down in 2009, is that this became pretty much a giant storage unit for my whole family. More pedestal fans here. This will likely be a storage room. I'm gonna put a wall right here so that way, you know, my grandma and grandpa can have some storage here. All these boxes are gonna get gone through and cleaned out. We have a bunch of cleaning supplies here. Even more fans. And here is, excuse me, and here is the office. Here's the fixture I was talking about. Not sure if we're gonna keep this room or not. We might demolish it for more room for my grandma, grandpa stuff. Once this place gets organized, it'll be pretty sweet, I personally think. And here is where I plan on putting all of my nice, pristine fans and my new old stock fans. Gonna get rid of the drop tile in this room too, so that way for more storage and less drop tile we have to worry about. It's a little hugger back there. These fluorescent fixtures barely function. That one is flickering and dim. Not sure if the bulbs are bad or the ballasts are bad. I'm pretty sure all of the ballasts are on the verge of taking a shit. So these fixtures are surprisingly cold-blooded. They rarely ever turn on unless if it's like 60 degrees in here. And we have more fans here, and then we're back here. So that was also attic fan. So that was a quick tour of the shop and also tour of the first room that has been remodeled successfully. So thank you for watching.